Comics of 100 Years Ago, January 17th, 1926. It's A Big Moment in a Little Man's Life by Herriman. Then Mrs. Doodle said right out loud at the dinner party that Mr. Doodle was the best dishwasher she knew of. We see a party of women and one very tiny man, and Mrs. Doodle apparently is saying, "Now don't blush, Helvitus, don't dare blush when I tell the girls that you are the best dishwasher I know of. I mean it. Now then, I ain't, Nora, I ain't," the little fellow says. Now he stands on a box washing dishes in a very Herriman style with his elbow turned inward. He says, "Nor let her admiration get the best of her. There's hundreds of men who can beat me a mile washing dishes. Us husbands." Two gentlemen are standing in the park. One smokes a cigarette. The other has a cane. The gentleman with the cane says, "What do you mean I never go around and about nights?" "Well, do you?" says the man with the cigar. "I should say I do," the man with the cane says. "You do?" asks the man with the cigar. The man with the cane pokes the fellow with the cigar and says, "Oh, yeah, oh my, yes, every night, boy, every night." "Every night?" Several exclamation points and a couple of question marks. "The wife know about it?" The man holds his cane behind his back and says, "Absolutely. In fact, she approves." "No, you don't mean it," says the man with the cigar, holding him back. "Sure, I mean it," the man with the cane says, waggling his elbow. "Gosh," says the man with the cigar, holding his hands out. "Like the moon, like the stars. That's how out I am nights." Says the gentleman with the cigar, holding his hand close to his face as the chap with the cane holds out his hat. The cigar-smoking man returns home to his wife and says, "Some sport, that new neighbor of ours, Jen. Owls are day scholars compared to him." "Say that in plain language," his wife says. He takes his jacket off and puts it on a coat hook and says, "Why, he steps out nights." "Every night." "I know it," his wife says. The man takes his shoes off and his wife brings him his slippers. He says, "Why can't I go out nights like him, eh? Why can't I?" "You can, dear, you can," his wife says. He begins to dance a jig in his slippers and says, "Hop, beep, la, beep, oh, beep, la, eep, la, la." "Come here, quick," his wife says. They look out the window at the gentleman with the cane who is walking two Scotty dogs. She says, "Look, what kind shall I get? Pomeranians or Pekingeses?" And now we see the two listening to the radio. The man has his pipe and his knees drawn up into a chair. The wife is doing a cross stitch. He says, "Coming in good tonight, Jen. No static nor nothing." "Uh-huh," says his wife.